Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So today we have Indomie mee goreng noodles with some peas. Ooh, whew. So this is what it looks like. And yes, I made quite a lot. That's 4 packs right there. With a little bit of peas, you know, for color and nutrish. Got a bowl and some water. And today we're gonna do a Q&A, and I have 10 questions that I will be answering. And yeah, I'm so hungry and I'm so excited. I also have, I got a crock pot for Christmas. So in the crock pot, I have jackfruit pot roast. What? That I'm making for dinner. It'll be ready in like, I don't know, maybe 2 hours, possibly sooner, but just let it get tender. I'll put a picture right here. Tell me that doesn't look so fire. Are you kidding me? How is that not meat? Crazy. But yeah. Oh, Indomie. Indonesian noodles, pretty sure is, yeah. Pretty sure that's what it is, right? So yeah, first bite. We're gonna take a bite first and then we'll start with the questions. Cheers. I'm not sure why I have this bowl when I could just eat off the plate, but I wanted you guys to see it. Maybe that's better. Maybe that's a little better. Mm. Mmm. Fuck yes. So good. I discovered a new Asian market near my house. Well, it's not new, but I've just never been there. And every time I drive by, I always say I was gonna go, but I forget about it. I don't know why. And I had to pick up jackfruit, so I went there to see if they had it. And then I found a bunch of different types of noodles. I've had these before and they are delicious. So good. So yeah, Asian market right down the street from my house. It's a little dangerous. Mmm. There's like soy sauce, chili sauce, and then seasoning and fried onions. So good. First question, how was 2019 for me? It was okay. Damn, every time the fridge, yo, it has to. It just has to, doesn't it? My 2019 wasn't bad. Some highlights, I'll start from the beginning of the year. I started to drive more. That's good. If you are new to my channel or you're not familiar, I took a year off driving because I had the worst anxiety and panic attacks ever. I stopped driving for an entire year and I was petrified to get back on the road again. But September of 2018, I started driving again because I started a new job, and the first week of that job, I spent $60 in Uber rides. That wasn't gonna cut it, so I had to drive. And yeah, so that was a highlight. Also, I went to Key West. I went to California. How the heck could I forget that? That was amazing. Our family out in Cali, so I went there to visit and also for a Super Bowl party that my family throws every year. and I hadn't been to Cali since 2007, which was pretty much the last time I saw most of them. So it was nice to go out there. The flight there, pretty much my anxiety, the biggest thing I have when it comes to like, or the biggest thing that I struggle with when it comes to my anxiety is like a fear of small spaces, not really small spaces, a fear of not being able to escape if I need to. So being on a plane, I was like super worried. It's like a 4.5, 5 hour flight from Florida to Cali. And I was like so scared. So it was me, my sister, and then my aunt and cousins. We all flew together, all sat next to each other, you know, one row in front of each other. And the ride there was a breeze. I had a mimosa, I was good, no big deal at all. On the flight back, it was just my sister and I flying back home, and she didn't get a seat next to me. So she was like 4 rows behind me at the back of the plane. And then it was me and then just like a nice, like a lady next to me who had the window seat, and I had the aisle. And that was a terrible flight. I literally had about 5 panic attacks for multiple reasons. One, overthinking. You know, that's the root of all of my panic attacks. Second, it wasn't cold enough for me. Like, if I feel like even the slightest bit hot, I just start to, you know, overthink and kind of lose myself in the thought of having a panic attack. So it wasn't hot enough. The air that was blowing on me was like, you know, kind of cool, but not really. I don't know. It was throwing me all the way off. And then not being able to escape because I'm like 30,000 feet up in the air and I can't just like get off the plane if I wanted to, you know what I mean? Like, it was so bad to the point where I wanted to go in the back and ask the flight attendants, yo, do you have any Xanax? Like, it was so freaking bad. And the only thing I was able to do is try to talk myself out of having a panic attack. Also, when I like know I'm gonna have a panic attack, I have to like be touching things. I have to like do things to bring myself to the present. So I'm like constantly adjusting the AC above me. Like, I'm constantly like touching things. I feel like the lady might have started like looking at me a little weird, but I didn't care. Like, I was freaking the hell out internally. And it was really bad. I was counting down the time, like, you know how you could see the time on if you fly Southwest, there's like an app with the free Wi-Fi, and it tells you how much longer until you land. And I was counting it down. I'm like 2 hours, an hour and a half, 45 minutes, 30 minutes. All right, we're good. But it sucked. But overall, like, I'm really glad I did it. And yeah, so that was another highlight. Key West, like I said. I need to do a thumbnail real quick. And besides that, I mean, nothing too much, nothing too crazy, too exciting. It was just kind of like, you know, I was like in a rut for the longest time, just waking up early, going to work, because I have like a day job. I don't work nights. And coming home, taking a shower, and then being too lazy to do anything. So that's kind of how it was almost every day, with the occasion of doing stuff with family, you know, whatever, some friends. But yeah, so overall 2019 was good, but it wasn't like insane. Like, the start of the year was good because I was traveling. I went to California in February, and then I went to Key West in the end of April going into May, and then I went to Key West in May. And also, speaking of Key West, taking the 3-hour ferry, like, express boat, that was a little scary too. Because, you know, not being able to leave when I want to. But that also, I'm glad I did that too. But yeah, Wow, 13 minutes in and I only answered one question. This is so damn good. Oh my gosh. Could you imagine if this Asian place by my house sold jjajangmyeon? I would be in trouble, bro. I would be going bankrupt, I'm telling you. Damn, the peas just soaked up all that seasoning. So good. So second question is, do I watch anime? Or am I into anime? Not necessarily. I've watched like Food Wars before, the show, and I thought that was pretty good. I kind of find it interesting, like why do like Japanese or like anime shows accentuate or like sexualize women? Like all of them have like big huge boobs that are practically like falling out, and then they're always like moaning, especially in that show Food Wars. It was funny, but I just think that's like why do they do that? But I don't watch anime, but I find it kind of cool. It's cool when people dress up like for cosplay and different anime characters. I think it's cool. Third question is favorite children's toy or favorite childhood toy. I loved Bratz dolls, like obsessed. I had the dolls. I would go to my friend's house. I'm from New York, so we all have basements there, and we would like go in the basement and just like like thinking about it, like kids have such crazy imaginations, like just playing with dolls that don't talk, you know what I mean? But I love the Bratz dolls. I had so many Bratz dolls, the guys' Bratz dolls, and also the big Bratz doll's head that you can like design their hair. Oh my gosh, it's getting so dark, but it still looks bright on camera. Thank you. I'm using my phone today because I can't be bothered with that overheating BS on my camera. I'm so tired of it. I need a spoon. Can I armpit fart? Should I? I feel like I should turn. I'm gonna turn the overhead light on. Getting ahead of myself. Like I need to chill out before I choke on these noodles. Hold on one second. Whew, okay. Fourth question. Can I armpit fart? No, I cannot. I've tried, but I just can't. Fifth question. And some of these, I don't know if I've answered before. I might have, but I don't know. Am I a tomboy or a girly girl? I'm a healthy mixture of both. As far as fashion goes, I like to dress comfortable but cute. So girly in that aspect, but I do like, but like my personality and I guess kind of the way I carry myself can come off as tomboy. I don't wear makeup all the time. I'm kind of wearing a little bit today, eyebrows and eyeliner. But I'm like a mixture of both. Maybe more on the girly side, but like internally I'm more of like a chilled and the slightest bit masculine, but yeah, half and half I guess, or 60-40. Am I a gamer? Not necessarily. The only games that well, growing up I did play a lot of games like with my sisters and cousins. We played Tony Hawk, we played Need for Speed. What was that one game? Damn, I don't remember. It was like a game, I don't even remember what console it was on either, but it had like 4 different types of sports in it. I think it was like bike, skateboard. There was one, oh shit, that's gonna bug me. I'm probably gonna look for it and then put it right here. But we played this game a lot. Could be Nintendo, maybe. Also, like, there's like a BMX game, I think. 007, Bad Fur Day, Sonic, Mario Kart. I love GTA. And a couple VR games. Not really games. I just like VR. My boyfriend has it, so I play that sometimes. But yeah, I wouldn't call myself a gamer girl, but I do like playing some games. Not like shooting games like Call of Duty. I don't care for those. But like games like GTA, I love that shit. I'm glad I added the peas. They're so freaking good and they soak up all the flavor. Damn. So this video is gonna be a little longer, but that's okay because I haven't talked to you guys in a while. So I don't see the problem. You know what I'm saying? All right. What question are we on? 7. Favorite movie. I remember this question from a while ago. I don't have a favorite movie. I have a favorite genre, and that's comedy. It used to be horror, but I kind of just get ticked off when I watch horror movies now because a lot of that shit makes no sense to me. So comedy, definitely a favorite. Pretty much any comedy movie out there, I love watching. But I don't have a favorite though. How old am I? How old do you think I am? Do I look like a baby to you? I don't have a baby face in person. I definitely have a baby face. I don't know how it comes off on camera, but I'm 26. I'll be 27 in August, and that sounds ridiculous. I was thinking about this just yesterday. How the heck has it been? This June will be 9 years since I graduated high school. What the fuck? Blows my mind. I don't understand. How? Crazy. It's literally insane, yo. But I'm 26. I need to take another bite. I just have to. Two more questions. Do I take donations? I've answered this to the person who asked me, but I'm just gonna answer it again. Yes, I have a PayPal that I leave in my description below. I also have like Venmo, and I have OnlyFans now, but that's for like if you like watching me burp. TBH. But yeah, I thought that was a nice question to ask. Thank you for asking me that. Yeah, I have PayPal and Venmo. I will leave them both down below. And if you do choose to donate any amount of money, it's greatly appreciated and it'll be used for future content, most definitely. All right, one more question. What a fat ass, bro. Like, I literally went food shopping yesterday. Right? No. Bought a whole bunch of healthy stuff because I was going to start eating healthy starting this week. It's Tuesday and I'm eating 4 packs of noodles. And yesterday I had an entire box of mac and cheese. Like, you know, there's no meeting me in the middle. It's an extreme or it's not. And by the way, I feel like I have to dress it every time I eat chopsticks. Alright, eat with chopsticks. I'm aware I don't hold my chopsticks like the proper way. But if you don't know by now, I don't hold my pen or pencil the proper way either. People hold their pen or pencil like this. I hold mine like this, in between my index and middle. And I have since I was in elementary school. I've had, you know, my teacher in elementary school try and get me to write the right way, but I wasn't comfortable writing that way, and I haven't my whole life. So that definitely has a lot to do with the reason why I don't hold them right, because technically you're supposed to hold it as you would a pencil, and I'm not about to do this. So I know I hold it like a fork, and what's the point of me using chopsticks if I could just use a fork? Well, because I just don't want to, okay? It's literally as simple as that, all right? So get off me with that shit. What has required the most courage of you in your life so far? That question I got from the internet. I did like random questions tag type of thing. That's a pretty deep question. What has required the most courage of you in your life so far? The only thing that stands out to me is dealing with depersonalization and derealization. I've talked about it a few times on my channel, and it's pretty much just like feeling detached from your body and like looking at yourself from like in front of you, and also pretty much things around you just don't look real, and like, I don't know, just look it up. But being able to overcome that, and I'm not 100% overcome from it, or I haven't overcame it 100%, but I am so much better than where I was just a couple years ago, just a year ago even. But I think I would say that required a lot of courage, from not driving for a year, not being able to walk into a grocery store by myself, not being able to do anything by myself. I couldn't even be alone at home by myself, you know, with my cat, but you know what I mean. I guess it's just, I don't know. It was a lot. It was a lot to deal with. 2017 was a very rough year for me. It was the year I met my boyfriend, which was awesome. But then I became so dependent on him. You know, driving and not being alone. Like, it was a very rough year. 2018 was a lot better. And then, you know, here we are. But that definitely took the most courage for me, for sure. Yeah, that was a good question though. All right, we got a couple more bites left, and then we are done. What do we got? 29 minutes. Ooh, I'm gonna have to cut that just a little bit. Oh my god, I'm making a mess. I can't believe I finished 4 packs. That's like insane. With peas. Are you kidding me? They're so freaking good though. Even though I'm eating this now, I will be doing a lot more healthier mukbangs, because I know there's a few people who've watched like my raw vegan video and like my healthier type of videos, and they like seeing that content. And also with it being like a new year, people have these goals to you know, get in better shape and better health. So I kind of want to be more healthy for myself too, of course. So, yeah. Definitely gonna eat a little bit healthier. I would do a mukbang later with that jackfruit pot roast, but I'm probably just gonna eat when my boyfriend gets off work, watch a movie, and call it a night, you know? I have to like shovel this in my mouth. Ooh. If there's any questions you would like me to answer, you can leave them down below. And I'll either answer you under your comment or I'll save it for a future Q&A. All right, one more bite. It's mainly peas, but one more. Damn, that was so good. If you haven't had Indomie Goreng before, you should definitely try it. Such good flavors going on. And the fried onions, so good. If you like my burps, link down below to my OnlyFans account. Think about subscribing. Burp exclusive videos there. But yeah, that's it for today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed my Q&A and you got to know me just a little bit more. If you're new to my channel, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the fam bam. So happy to have you here. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great day or night wherever you are in this lovely world. And I will see you very soon. Bye.